Hi there, my name is Vicky Bonet. I'm also known as Stella Venucci. Hello, I have some news for you, Two Big Boys fans. We finally got some of our content up on the streaming platforms, and that's thanks to Jacob, a lovely man who lives in America. He's very kindly converted the tapes for us. Not the greatest quality, but they're old tapes, you know, and they were demos, so not something we worked on for years, just something done in a couple of days in a studio in Brixton in London. I now live in Australia. So yeah, Two Big Boys content now streaming for you, as you asked. Also wanted to let you know that please don't buy our vinyl for $131 on Discogs. I had found a box of vinyl, so I've put them up there at a reasonable cost, and it's just really covering post and packages. So if you want a vinyl, go to Discogs, they're there. Yeah, so I wanted to say thank you to all the net detectives who tracked down our band. Yeah, it's interesting that you thought I was a bloke singing. I don't have a problem with that. That song is sung in my lower register, so quite androgynous, or as you guys say now, gender fluid. Yeah, I don't care if people think I'm whatever gender they want to call me. I'm not bothered with that. Yeah, but I wanted to say thank you so much. It means a lot to me as an artist, because when I was with Two Big Boys, we had a wonderful band. We had loads of fights. That's another story. But we also had some wonderful times and with some wonderful people. And Jeffrey Hildreth, who was known as Harry Day on the Nefertiti song, and Martin Baxter, who was, I think he was Baxter Martin, his real name is Martin Wilson. They both died really young. That's a long story. I'll tell you all about that if you want to know one day. And also Ron, the other singer, the lead singer really. I mean, I sang a lot of the songs, but Ron was the main lyricist. I wrote most of the music, he wrote the lyrics. Yeah, he died 5 years ago, but not before you guys found our music, and that made him so happy. And he'd been so sick for such a long time, so it absolutely filled my heart with joy. It really did. I cannot tell you, for Ron to know that people loved his music. He was also an author and an incredibly amazing painter and illustrator. He did a whole lot of kids' books and some incredible paintings he's done over the years. He's actually got a website that's still there, so you can see some of it. But all the tapes that he's advertised on his website, none of those are available anymore because he died, and all that stuff went with him, sadly. But yeah, we wanted to say thank you so much. You asked for the music to be on streaming platforms, so it's there now. And I want to say thank you for being interested in music for such a long time ago. Who knew that a song I wrote in my Brixton flat one night after having smoked something I shouldn't have smoked took off like that? It's really wonderful. And all the net detectives who tracked us down, I want to thank you too. I'm back in Australia now. I'm sitting here. I'm working on a new album. I just did a reggae album, which I reckon most of you wouldn't like because it's quite different. It's very poppy. It's all covers. I did that with a band called the Reggae Specials. That's on streaming platforms too. But yeah, I'm about to do another album, which is going to be kind of punk jazz, because I do all genres. I'm a complete slut when it comes to genres. I'll do any genre. I just like music. I love music. I love all kinds of music. I love classical music. I love bluegrass, I love jazz, I love, opera, I love punk music, I listen to the Velvet Underground and the Buzzcocks still. But if you want to know more about Two Big Boys or myself, or any questions that you've got, please post them in the comments or send us a message on our Insta account, and I'll do a little Q&A thing. Like, I don't know if you watch Wired, that channel, I love that channel on YouTube. Yeah, I'll answer your questions for you. Two Big Boys has a long story. There are many iterations. It started with two guys, that's why it's called Two Big Boys, and then they asked me to sing on one or two of their songs, and they decided they needed me, so I joined the band. Anyway, I played bass as well. I think that's enough for me. That's enough prattling on. Thank you again so much. It's just meant so much to me that Jeffrey and Ron and Martin live on through you people. So, mwah! I'm going to say goodbye now because I'm going to cry. See ya. Bye.